We'll be taking a look at the main elements of communication today: the speaker, the purpose, and the audience. When you see this cartoon of me on a slides presentation or video, you need to take handwritten notes in your notebook. These notes will go in the writing section of your notebook. Today we'll be practicing using Cornell notes, a type of note-taking strategy. You'll want to divide your paper into 3 sections: a small column to the left for key ideas, a larger column to the right for details related to those key ideas, and a decent row at the bottom to summarize our learning. There are 3 elements you want to keep in mind while communicating, whether that be through writing or speaking: the speaker or the writer, the purpose or the intention, and the audience or the reader. The speaker is the creator of the message for a particular topic or subject. They provide their audience knowledge of their chosen topic or subject. Pause here to take notes. The purpose or the intention is what your aim or your goal is for addressing and writing, for discussing the topic or subject. Pause here to take notes. The audience or the reader is who you are addressing. You want to consider how you can move the audience to care about your particular topic or subject. Pause here to take notes. If we look at each individual element, speaker, purpose, and audience, they have a clear directive, they have clear intention. Altogether, they help us to communicate effectively because we must consider all the pieces in order to effectively communicate, in order to effectively speak or effectively write. Pause here to summarize our learning. All in all, communication, spoken or written, is made up of 3 main parts: speaker, purpose, and audience. The speaker or the writer communicates their message, their purpose for communicating, to their audience. The speaker can change or adapt their message to address the concerns of a specific audience.